Hello, I'm Michael Lohmeier, and I'm your city assessor here at the City of Novi. I wanted to take a few minutes today and talk to you about your assessment change notice you'll be receiving in your mail soon. We are currently in process of sending out assessment change notices to all our property owners in the City of Novi, and there are a few things I'd like you to take a personal observation of on that notice. First, the notice is being sent to the taxpayer name and address that we have here on record. Please just take a few minutes and review that information to make sure we have your name and information correct. Contact us directly if there are changes which need to be made. Second, you'll see a comparison of 2018 and 2019 assessed values, or what some refer to as state equalized values. This is what, at the assessor's office, we believe represents half of your property's market value. So if you took that number and multiplied it by 2, then that is what we believe your market value is. For example, if the assessed value is $150,000, then we believe your property is worth $300,000. Your property valuation is based on what your property is physically like, such as your land size, your house size, the house quality and condition, whether it has a garage or has a basement, any other type of value influencing characteristics that would either enhance or detract from its property value. Tax day in Michigan for your 2019 assessment is December 31, 2018. So we are valuing all the properties in Novi for tax year 2019, regardless if it's residential, commercial, industrial, vacant land, or personal property as of December 31, 2018. Third, I'd like you to double check your taxable value for 2019. Your taxable value can never be higher than your assessed value. They are generally only the same as your assessed value the year after you buy the property because it's uncapped due to Proposal A, and in times where the assessed value has dropped at or below the prior year's taxable value. Then the assessed value and taxable value may be the same. Other than ownership transfers and reductions in assessed values, the only other actions which cause the taxable value to change is the inflation rate multiplier and any physical changes you made to the property. Each year, the state of Michigan publishes an inflation rate multiplier or consumer price index to apply to every single taxable value in the state, regardless of the property location or its type. So if you haven't changed ownership and the property is increasing in value and you've made no physical changes to the property, then your taxable value should only go up by that inflation rate multiplier. This year for 2019, the inflation rate multiplier was 1.024. This means your 2018 taxable value multiplied by 1.024 should be your taxable value for 2019. If it's not, then that means something else occurred on your property in 2018. For example, maybe you added a new deck or finished off an area that was previously not completed, like a basement. Those kind of changes would be considered additions to taxable value. If you have made absolutely no changes to the property recently and your taxable value increased beyond that 2.4%, then call our office and we'll double check the reasons. Mistakes do happen, and we appreciate your help in correcting our records when they do. The fourth thing I'd like you to check, if you're a residential property owner and the property is your primary residence, check to make sure that you're receiving 100% principal residence exemption, or what we often refer to as PRE. If it reads 0% PRE on the assessment notice, and it should be 100%, then maybe we've just missed some of your important paperwork that needed to be filed. So call our office. The final important piece of information I'd like to give you today is to tell you a little bit about the March Board of Review. If you believe that we have over-assessed your property, you do have the opportunity to come and meet your local residents at the city's March Board of Review and provide them with whatever information would express your point of view of the property's value. They then have the ability to reduce your property value. Although information about the Board of Review is on the back of your assessment notice, I just want you to know the dates for scheduling with the March Board of Review. That is March 11th through the 13th this year, which is a Monday through Wednesday. And that Tuesday includes an afternoon and evening meeting to accommodate working person schedules. You will need to fill out a petition for the appointment and bring information provided to those members. If you're interested in petitioning the board, call our office and we'll walk you through that process. As always, if you have any questions about what I just covered or anything involving your property assessment, please feel free to call me or any of our professionals in the assessing office, and we will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you and have a great day.